Okay, 3DL day 2, Saturday, 7 p.m. tonight. I do my keynote speaking, and I've met some amazing individuals while I've been out here, and I'm standing next to one really enlightened, inspired individual doing great things around the world in the conscious scene, this transformation of paradigm. We're moving into a whole new sustainable paradigm for the future. So I want to introduce you to my good friend. He's got a mask on. We're going to let him talk a little bit about what he's doing and his involvement here at 3DL and what he plans on doing into the future.
Well, what I'm doing right now is self-loving myself, as you can see, utilizing the great earth to cleanse my face at the moment. And I've come here to 3DL to support in all ways, but my main role here at this festival is as the MC, as the host of the event, providing the activation that I felt I could bring to this theme, to this festival, you know, to provide that bridge between the people that are just coming from music and the people that are already in the vibes to educate and empower themselves by going to workshops and things like that. So being able to bridge those two worlds, to be able to bring the activation, to be able to bring the growth and empowerment to the music. So basically between sets I've been going on, sharing some light, sharing some information, some empowerment, while at the same time I was guided to bring on other people of influence, of the innovators within the community, to share their point of views and different activation themes as well. And more or less going on within my personal journey, I have a book now being published that will be reaching millions of people before the end of this year. And it's called I Remembered, I Am Eternally Divine. It's a poetry book along with many different empowerment things as well. It is really going to reach the masses upon how to activate, speaking of activation at 3DL, activating the fullness of our being and bringing into complete remembrance upon who and what I really am, and sharing a little bit of my journey upon that mission. Along with that, much more of my personal mission, you know, or everything got going on is more or less the book, and I do a lot of different healing, you know, health coaching, life coaching, empowerment coaching, and really getting into the healing as well as massage, energy work, things like that, just utilizing my gifts here to provide and share my frequency with the people. And then more on a global mission where I see me and this brother right here.
We're going to do some things together for sure.
Have arrived together. The more global mission is, I don't have one on me, but is the Peace, Love, Unity mission is to remind the people the importance to maintain our peace within, to see peace without. Reminding the people that the source of my love has always been within, not from my parents, my friends, or my family. It has always been, or from our partners. You know, sometimes we think that our love is coming from outside. So we're here to remind the people that the source of my love, the source of our love, has always been within myself.
Beautiful. Let everybody know your name, and where we can contact you or get in touch with you, Facebook, connection with you, how do we find you?
Before I get into that, a little bit more upon the mission, just what I would like to share upon how I believe we will be collaborating. Because basically, along with providing the remembrance to maintain our peace, inner love, and remindance of our already one unity, the background behind it, of the whole creation of the whole organization, is to provide a platform for people to self-educate themselves if they choose to. Similar to what you're doing, you're providing a platform for people to learn some things that they may have not been given to from their school, from the media, from the movies, and things like that. So peace-love-unity.org is going to be creating that platform to be able to send people to different people like yourself. So on there, there's a YouTube channel where I have over 170 or so different documentaries and clips to give to the people to remind them, hey, it's not just me. There's all these different documentaries and clips, different people like the brother here providing knowledge and information. And here's a platform for you to be able to gain that information and build and empower yourself if one chooses to. while making those connections and sponsorships and different things like that, and different innovators, creating now a team of what I call the Peace, Love, Unity ambassadors, which was really how we're going to reach the world. I can only do so much. We're going to be giving out, we give out pamphlets and DVDs and stickers and stuff like that, but taking it to the next level, how we're actually going to be able to reach the world on a global scale. We can only reach so many at these festivals or whatever, right?
That's
so
correct.
how are we going to reach the global, right? We will be reaching out into the influencers, your actors, your athletes, your artists, your YouTubers that got millions of viewers or whatever the case may be, reaching out to these individuals who already have millions of following to be able to encourage them to utilize their voice.
So now you're touching base into something that is a divine connection that has happened here between us, because I spent my entire life in the action sports world, entertainment world, music, television, TV, movies, you name it. We're reaching out because that entire industry is on a conversion of change and awakening. So everything we're talking about right here, keep looking for more coming. We're going to be doing a lot together, aren't we?
Yes, in my Facebook, yes, too much together.
Yeah.
It's basically a whole, within the Peace of Unity enterprise, or that's basically the nonprofit end of it, then going to have another end of it for the alternate media end of it. You got your conscious TV, you're creating a conscious radio station, creating live streaming for the different things that we're doing out in the streets. So it's a lot to come, you know, and he's a big part of it, I believe, that always divine time. And my Facebook is where you can actually find the old version of my book, actually, for free on my Facebook. It's Facebook/You're Divine All the Time. That's my Facebook, and then that's my More Poetry Facebook, and my Facebook is also Travis Huntley. My email is vibrophysics@gmail, and the YouTube is vibrophysics101 to be able to, if you wanted to go straight there for the. And I have my own website coming out for my own, like I was getting into as far as my own personal things and healing and things like that. One-on-one guidance, group, really getting into keynote speaking and really being able to provide my voice to reach thousands of people at one time. That is naturalliberty.net. Natural Liberty. There's only one L with liberty at the end of natural. So naturalivity. Naturalliberty.net.
So you got it right there. And we're going to take a moment to get into the water.
Yes.
It's time to get into the water and connect and sink ourselves into nature.
Yes.
Stay with us.